Definitely. I wanna kind of ask you about your relationship with ARP. Like, we kind of saying RBE like shoot up the rank, like not the rankings, but you know what I'm saying. They want RBE is like one of the top leagues right now, and I think you probably ARP, you probably like one of his top gunners, man. Speak about your relationship with ARP and how I guess y'all helped each other, get to this point.
Well, I met ARP when I battled Fireboy on URL at the Sneaker Beast event, and he would always tell me, he was like, "Yo, I'm doing something. I want to set something up, and I want you to, be a part of it." And at the time, niggas just be talking. Everybody's a fucking league owner. Everybody has a fucking league. And, I was like, man, I'm like, whatever, man. Like, all right, whenever you're ready, hit me up and we can do it. And, he actually hit me. And from there, like the business, everything with that dude has been like past A1. I don't know what else I can say past A1 with his business. That guy is on top of his shit. I've never had an issue with him. He's always on point, and that's actually my brother, man. Anything outside of Battlerap, I can hit that nigga up about, and me and that nigga talk for hours, just about shit that ain't even got nothing to do with Battlerap. Like, that nigga, him, Shata, like, them dudes, man, I'll do whatever for them guys, man. Like, them dudes is some real solid niggas, man. And,
yeah, the tight-knit group over there, RB.
Yeah, that's why I support them like I do.
Yeah, we had ARP came on. I think about a couple of days before the last event, and he was saying that you had gave him a call in his hotel room, and you called him and said that that you was gonna kill Danger Zone. Like and he was saying this probably be the best big cannon like that he ever seen. It was like, man, yeah. Like, so I was like, man, That's pretty outside the realm, you know what I'm saying, with league owners and, battlers, So that's pretty dope, man.
No, man, my thought process all the time is to kill. You know what I'm saying? So if Danger Zone and if Danger Zone didn't get killed, it was gonna be a classic. And that's exactly what it ended up being. Like people saying that that's one of the better battles that they've seen. You know what I'm saying? So to know that that's the case, man, I'm very happy with that. Knowing, me and this nigga had so many battles around that time, and we still was able to come out with something like that, I'm very, very happy about that battle.
Right.
It seems like you've been putting in a lot more work, and you're kind of it almost seems like you're kind of on the same mission as a lot of other, I guess what a lot of people like to call mid-tier, what used to be mid-tier, because it's always got to be a label on battlers nowadays. That's what it seems like. And you've always been the one that's kind of been teetering on that scale where a lot of people understand and they get your skill, but for some weird reason you're not put up there in that conversation. To kind of go back to earlier, but are you kind of on a mission as well to really kind of solidify that spot, and kind of prove a point that you're not to be messed with at this time?
That's exactly what I'm on right now. Like like you hit it dead on the head, man. Like my thing is like I've been saying I'm looking for Battler of the Year. Like that's what I've been trying to go for. Like and with this year, I got competition with JC, other niggas like that that's been putting in work, JC Cortez, like niggas that's been putting in work. And I'm going until I get that shit, man. Like I need that shit because I be trying to put work in, man, and I feel like I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it's about, man. Like keep that work ethic. That's what I'm about. Like I told myself this year, like I'm not gonna try to slack. Like I'm gonna do my best every battle I can, and I think I've been accomplishing that.
Man, you got some stiff competition out there, man. It's going. Trust me. Lately, a lot of them are going hand. But I can see you grabbing that Battle of the Year. And honestly, I feel like these Battle of the Year contenders end up going to everybody that used to be writer's block. So shit, you might be next. That happens.
it's always like that, man. Like Battler of the Year, it was Battle of the Year. Like niggas always, it's always a writer's block has been involved in something, some way. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas can't deny me. We were the most dominant. Like when I say dominant, I mean just overall talent. We were the most dominant, group when we were in our, when we were battling, when we were a group.
It's fact. I mean, it's tough to argue that.
Yeah, you just mentioned JC, man. What's your thoughts on his? Man, he been on a killing spree, man. I'm pretty sure other battles watching. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch each other, man. What's your thoughts on him, man? Right now, he one of the best out right now. And it's looking like he just said. He came on yesterday and said that him and Lux is basically a done deal. It's all about the timing, man. And what you think about that? What you think about JC right now?
Yeah, I'm so proud of that guy, man. Like that's one of them niggas that I hope nothing but good shit happens to, because he deserves it. You know what I mean? Like that dude. I love where that nigga came from, seeing where he first, like his first battle on like his first battle like in the mainstream like URL. I was there. I was battling Heartless. You know what I'm saying? And he battled Luciano Crack that day. You know what I'm saying? So I remember seeing him then. And when I seen him then, I had no clue what that nigga was going to be. You know what I'm saying? And looking at that nigga now, man, that dude is fucking amazing, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, can we get
it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of interesting with your career, Big Kannon, because I feel like you've battled so many people that other battle rappers always have to wait till way, way late in their career to get to and then say, yeah, I'm ready for him, or, you know what I mean, like the people want to see this. But it's like you right out the bat have started taking people. And I remember I was tweeting like a whole bunch of lines earlier. Two of my favorite things. One of my favorite lines you say, you are a target when you talk like you nice and ain't battling yet, so go to the bank and deposit that reality check. How do you feel about taking your next opponent? Because it's like you've already battled some of the hottest names, and it's like you can't ever say that, you flopped or, damn, you had a bad night. So how do you kind of choose where you want to go from here to get to that battle rapper of the year or just solidify yourself? Is there a certain time that you'll say, like, no, I don't want to take him, or, yeah, just give me whoever?
Yeah, I'm always like that, love. Like, when it comes to anything that got to do with me battling, I always give that option up to the league owner, because I never give a fuck. I will battle who the fuck ever. Like, I don't be caring. Like, I legit don't care. Like, I'll battle who the fuck ever. Like, because for me, I feel like battle rap is a warrior sport. It's a gladiator sport. It's not for you to just sit around and pick who the fuck you want to battle. Like, I feel like that's where we losing our essence of this shit comes in from. Like, niggas didn't say, when fucking Mook and them niggas was battling, they didn't say, yeah, I'm going to go on this block and battle him because I like him. No, niggas was like, hey, this nigga the best nigga in the hood. Come battle this nigga. And it was that's what it was. And niggas need to go back to that. Niggas need to go back to that, man, because when we at that, then that's when battle rap is at its purest. Like all this
I feel like you have like this keen talent to like expose battle rappers for like what it really is and what it's not. Like I remember when he was battling Charlie. Like I love Clips, but I think for a long time the fans were just gassing him so much, and you kind of exposed him in his battle. Who would you say, I guess, to this point in your career was your either toughest opponent or maybe you had to just prepare a lot more for?
Man, like I've battled a lot of dope niggas, man. I don't know who's my toughest battle. I mean, one of well, one of my more challenging battles was actually the one I was referring to earlier, the one with the guy named Tenchu. And the reason why that was difficult is because it was a different crowd. It's a different type of audience. Mm-hmm. They like different types of things. So because of that, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what actually, to do. And when I was actually in the ring with the nigga freestyling 8 bars and going crazy, rebuttaling 8 bars and shit, I'm like, what the fuck?
You didn't expect that.
Yeah, like he was fucking amazing. Like, so from like a freestyle and rebuttaling standpoint, I would probably say him. With a writing standpoint, definitely like the JCs and the Danger Zones. Like, those guys are, the cream of the crop with this shit. So, yeah, those dudes are probably my toughest, like, written opponents.
I got to say the best rebuttal I've ever heard you do was against JC, and you said, nigga, I'm 350. And I fell out of my chair. Yo.
Do you have a gun on you?
The rebuttals that you go ahead and think of are different, man. And I would really appreciate if somebody, anybody would go ahead and, try to go and call you out this time. I know a lot of people end up ducking and whatnot because they don't want to take a legitimate, loss, because that's what you end up doing. You, Young Kannon, JC, even, we got Quantum Physics out there who, a lot of them will catch W's, but not go ahead and, propel. Obviously, it's a little bit different now, but how do you feel about how wins and losses aren't something that necessarily gets count now? More everything's now trying to be a debatable and whatnot.
Good question.
I believe, and I was just talking about this. That's why this is funny as hell to me. I said that there needs to be some type of like system and hierarchy in battle rap that we can definitively give losses and wins. Because right now, when you look at it right now, like everybody thinks they win battles. Like Arsenal to this day believes that he beat Hitman Holla. And like we gotta look at it and say, like, he's not wrong. Because no one officially told him that he lost that battle. Like, so, like, there will be fans that will debate to this day, Hitman Holla won that battle, as well as, there will be people that say he lost. But who's to say who's right or not? You know what I'm saying? So, unless a battler just admits to losing, and he doesn't fucking lose. Because it's all a matter of interpretation at the end of the day. And no one says, no one clearly has said, hey, this person lost or this person won. So I think it's corny, man. I think without any hierarchy in battle rap, niggas will consistently do this fuck shit. And we'll consistently get niggas to duck. We'll consistently get niggas to say, hey, I don't want to battle this guy because he whatever.
Yeah, I mean, and because there's no wins and losses, I think that's probably the main reason why we end up getting a lot more 2-on-2s nowadays, because that's just basically like an all-star game. You don't really care who wins, I guess. How do you teamed up with Young Kannon before the 2-on-2. Is there anybody that you would want to team up with 2-on-2 now? Would you go back to team it up with Young Kannon for 2-on-2 anywhere?
Yeah, I mean, I would love the Danger Zone. Me and Danger Zone teaming up would be dope. Like I said, that's my boy. You know what I mean? And that nigga doing a 2-on-2 would be crazy. Definitely Young Kannon. Young Kannon is my boy. Chilla Jones, whoever. And now, I would love to do something with Rex. You know what I mean? Me and Rex do one. Look, anything would be dope, man. Anything we set up would be crazy, man. Because I know my process and how it is. So I would love to do a 2-on-2 with anybody. I think it would be fun.
That would be fun. You and Danger will probably be taking a lot of heads up.
I feel like that Rex 2-on-2 would be fire. That would be different.
Yeah.
Rex needs something like that, man. Rex needs something like that to wake him up or something, man. But would you, hey Kannon, man, you down with taking a guest caller real quick, man? Talk to a fan for a second.
I have no problem with doing so. Cool.
We're gonna bring in. Really, yeah. We're gonna
See,
bring
I
in a guest
was
caller,
kind
man.
of cool when Dana was ready to go because I was like, Dana ain't gonna let him fuck with me.
Yo.
You know how it feels.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, what are you
What's
on
up,
Battlerap
man?
Radar Radio?
What's going on, fellas?
Yes, sir, man. How
I
you
talked
doing?
to Kannon. What's up with him?
Yo, this Big Cannon?
Yeah, Big Kannon on.
What's good, man? What's good with you, man?
What's going on, big homie?
I'm chilling, man. I respect what you do. Yeah, I just heard the joint with you, and then you just battle prep.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. Yeah, that was a high low battle, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what's up.
No doubt, man. Y'all was going back and forth on that joint, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that.
No doubt, man. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to get up in that thing, man. I'm about to do this wartime battle league, man.
You better drop that footage whenever you get that. If you think you got that, we can go ahead and check that out.
Yeah, it come out in December, man. I'm gonna be on the card.
What's your name, man? So we can be looking for you.
Versus, man. Versus hip hop.
Your name Versus Hip Hop,
man. Yeah, Versus Hip Hop, man. Camden, New Jersey.
All right, we got Jersey now. All right, that's what's up.
We'll be looking out for you, man.
I say, man, how you feel about trying to make you really want to make a name for yourself? Like you say, you starting out on that type of level. How you going to get yourself to that next level? You gotta chew a couple of dudes.
Are you asking that to Kannon?
Yeah. I'm asking Kannon, like, you know what I mean? Say, like, if you say you know what I mean? Say, if I'm starting out on this wartime battle league joint, like, how you say, all right, let's say I do, you know what I mean? I got the footage look good. You know what I mean? How can I move up to that next level? You know what I mean?
It's your promo game, my brother. It's your promo game. It's about it's about everything inside of the ring and everything out of it, man. Like you gotta be able to set yourself apart from everybody. And once you're able to do that, then you'll get them calls to become one of the better noted people. But if you're like everybody else, else, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, man. Listen, man, I'm trying to rep Camden, man. There ain't a lot of heads that's out here doing that, man. Real shit, man. You know what I mean? You got North Jersey, you know what I mean, Sioux Surf, Free Sioux Surf, Arsenal, you know what I mean, they doing their thing up north, but like South Jersey, man, we don't got a lot of representatives, man. You got like Dre Dennis, you know what I mean, Dre Dennis doing his thing, but besides him and like Adi Boom, like, it's not a lot of, you know what I mean, love for, like, it's like, Camden, we don't get that recognition. I don't know why, man. It's like, we real slept on crazy, man. But I'm going to try to change that. Real shit.
Definitely, man. Hey, man, look, man, once your battle drop, man, tag the page, man, tag Battlerap Radar, man, and we'll try to get you on, man, to try to get you some promo and stuff, man. So make sure you do that, man. We appreciate you calling.
No doubt, man. I'm gonna do that, man.
What's your name one more time, man? Versus Hip Hop.
Versus Hip Hop, man.
All right, man. All right, we appreciate you calling.
Can I give a little shout out real quick, man, before I get up off the air, man?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my brother, man, Logic Bernard, man. He got his little album that's about to drop, man. This thing is about to be fire, man. Real shit. He got his little video out right now on YouTube called Young Love. Check that thing out, man. Real shit, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure you tag us in there, man. Battlerap Radar, man. Make sure you tag us, man. We gonna try to get you some promo. We appreciate you calling, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
hey, now big, yeah, man, Kannon, man. He just talking about his music, man. You got any music that you working on, or you trying to drop or anything like that? Any projects coming up?
Right now, man, it's just these battles right now, bro. Focusing on these battles. Project will be in place soon, you know what I mean? But right now, it's just focusing on these battles.
Word. Now, Kannon, as far as any of the new cats, because I know earlier you hinted towards a lot of these new cats aren't really original or they haven't been able to go ahead and stay true to themselves. But is there any of these newer guys that you like so far as the pen or the style or somebody that you would like to battle just because it might make a great battle overall? Is there any of the new guys that impresses you?
A lot of them. Like it's a lot of dope niggas. Like it's a lot of niggas that I feel is dope. But I don't care, man. We can
Don't matter. Don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter, man. We can ask this question a million different ways. It just don't matter, bro. Yeah, I mean, whoever, anybody can go.
And y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. So, I mean, anybody out there that wants to go ahead and battle Big Kannon, Bullpen I would love to see you on Bullpen and battle some of John's guys. Cause I think a couple of matches would be pretty dope. You and Street Him, I feel like would be fired right off the top, just based off the fact that you two are some of the best writers in the game. Your freestyle ability is his ability to go ahead and have all these entendres and just the way he puts together, like that would be a crazy battle to me. But I know you just said whoever, so somebody sign that contract so we can get another Kannon battle.
It's smoked.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, Kannon, man, we finna let you go, man. Let the people know, man, where you was kicking it with us, man. Let them know where we at right now, man.
Hey, man, Joe, Big Kannon, man, this is a great interview, man, and it's on Battlerap Radar, man. Fuck with him, man. Very knowledgeable individuals, man.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you coming on, man.
All right, bet.
Take it easy.
All
right, Joe. So, I mean, we got since we just talked to Kannon one night, that was a dope conversation with Kannon. Now, I know for a fact that because of the fact that he's Dot Mob now, right? Do we think that we're probably going to end up seeing him sooner than we think on URL? Think about, the newer guys with Dot Mob now. I mean, Snake Eyes has gotten a few battles, gotten a little bit more, I guess you could say, out there.
Hey, let me remind you.
He hasn't even done that.
He got Geechee coming up, man. Snake Eyes and Geechee battle. He said, I think Geechee said that was his next battle.
Yeah.
I got Geechee in that one. I can't do it. I got Geechee. 2-1.
Yeah. I know we got to get out. I think Geechee going to get. I know we got to get out of here, man, but I had one prediction that I forgot to say yesterday that I actually got right. Do you mind if I say it? What I got right yesterday?
Go for it.
If y'all, now I just want to ask y'all if y'all remember during the Briz and Calico predictions, I said Mr. Calico would choke or he will stumble hard in his second round.
You did.
You sure did.
I did. So
you did.
So with that prediction, I think I'll wipe away all of your predictions.
You're telling me
it's
that
hard
one
to predict
moment.
the choke.
Hold up. Time out.
Yeah.
You're telling me that one small prediction of a situation that happened within a battle trumps my prediction of having 90% of the battle.
Let me explain. Hold on.
Correct?
Okay, let me explain.
I got almost the whole card right.
Can I explain let me explain my position, brother. Now, do you understand how hard it is to predict when not only that somebody will choke, what round they will choke, when they will choke during the battle?
I predicted the whole Summer Madness card. What are you saying?
Oh my God! Come on, it's a title you can say either way. Like who gonna do what? You didn't get no type of definitive bold prediction throughout the battle. So therefore,
I went out with Hitman.
I feel like
I said Hitman.
Oh my God!
You
guys are too much.
Listen.
Yo,
no,
Queen,
you listen to me.
Yo.
Don't be that nigga at the court, bro. Don't be that nigga at the court, bro. Look.
Cause you wild.
Look. Yeah, you did. I'm telling you.
Oh my
man,
goodness.
Look, do you
well,
realize
everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Battlerap Radar. Remember, we covered everything from WWE, UFC, NFL, and all related platforms. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel, Battlerap Radar, and tune in every Tuesday for the best and exclusive interviews. It's Battlerap.